Intellectual pack, assemble. It is time for another episode of Starfield. Give me a moment, guys.
Nice to be back.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You're
I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble. We still haven't really tamed Mars.
Almost break time.
Not many places older than Aquila. This, old stories, old planet.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Worked. Past tense. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the trade I invested in. But then he... I presume but at this point...
That won't be... But we
Oh, someone knows. I should apologize. Yeah, get your own.
Perhaps a little visit the six. Broken spear's upstairs.
Doc Walker?
Andy. You. Why don't you come here and get it?
What? Go off gravel.
It's really, really hard
Straight
not to stare into
topside.
their eyes.
Is that
Shit,
so?
I'm doing it again.
Like knowing
Shoot.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D plus? Yeah, sure you did. Stop. Even if I did? Huh. Maybe there is. Percival's got. You make that go? Well. That's good to hear. Most straight. Of course, if some.
I mean, clearly.
No.
Hey, you. Maybe a bounty hunter? Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker. Oh, good, good. Listen, Aqueous, Mars is at least when he wasn't. But we stumbled on a way. You give our research. Yeah, it does. We were never able to finish.
Oh, so it's.
But if you can clear the map, then you can give it a. Jobs come back. Great, great. So access to the D. We'd set up right. Once you've managed that.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Well, well. Look what the time is money, love. So if you've got something to say, then say it. Bye, love.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask. Yo, hey, I'm Manaki. Man, all I know is that we're running... and listen. Oh, man. We're like this huge... Yo, they pay my salary. Cool. Yo, it was still... I was trying to tell him... See you around.
We must, right? Tip of the iceberg. You can bet there's more spacers ahead. And probably behind, too. You're going down! Scratch one! Everyone run! Run! Time's coming up. Never mess with a co. Nobody's here now. Nobody. Spacers everywhere. Wish I could get rid of them all one day. This is gonna be fun! This... Get him down! Ha! This is my favorite part. Hey, my friend here.
Time to tango.
Damn it. Yeah.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ah. There he is! Oh, we make a hell of a team. Take the good stuff, leave the rest.
You have no idea what you're up against.
I don't think we're alone.
Read on me!
Well, they're in the wind now.
There you are.
Wow, these guys went big. Some serious engineering. Entrance is blocked. Might be a way in through the caves.
One down! God
Time to tango. Getting out of here! Die! Die! Ah!
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Oh, good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding text system notation. Applying to documentation.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the Thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Well, they don't need it.
Looks like the jackpot. Tell me you got a cutter handy. Bigger than I expected.
Nice. Oops.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
You've got the slate, reduced joint, this formula. Okay, so here's what and that you'll trade. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, and here. Oh, use that.
And now, a word from
Was there something else? Aqueous heme? And exactly what? But where's this the deep mines? Well now, we could contract and think what... And what do you want?
Dr. Walker's dead?
Well, it seems we... And here. Wouldn't want you feel... We'll just be...
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in a United Colonies distance learning program today. Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and more, all in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah. Did you know? My end of he's holed up, place was sealed up, was also gonna... Yeah.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than
At least I've got more than enough.
Proud to be a UC Marine. Hoorah! Always...
Glad there ain't no wars, but...
Military life may be tough. Damn it.
All right. All right. There we go.
That's a good reason to stop drilling. Gotta give it to the Red Devils. They had class.
Right. Found him.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around.
I could really
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that. Must be some damn important. A fast-growing. Who exactly told you? Adrian. She made you come on.
I don't got many friends. My past keeps... Hell, this... Right. You know, when I turned 18, that plus the med, every milligram. And the pay? So, an opportunity... Hell, I was still... I knew I wasn't shit. So, I'd hear about armed conflict. Maybe I wasn't smuggling, as long as I never opened the boxes. Not directly. And I'd tell myself they'd get guns from someone, but in my heart, I knew. Soon the boss man's never had a lick of trouble. Yeah. To this day. Yeah, sane man. Yeah, I blew up one. That should have been it. I don't even know how I did it. And then the Rangers offered me a job. And that's it. You know, after I had bought. But the thing is, sometimes the way she... Just so you know, and I know you're... I just need to get... Well, like getting a root canal.
Huh?
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was... Can't just humor an old... This sample. I presume you heard. It was a city-wide... The swarms are... Not a lot of... I didn't detect it. I don't think... Which means... That's not gonna end.
That is the definition.
So you... The circle, huh? Here, faster.
I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry it took me so long.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy.
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Yeah. Oof. Right.
Lou gave me the abridged version.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimate. That's certainly. So,
Got it right here. That sample.
Endymion.
Not thrilled to be the
Well, right now,
good place to start.
it's in the archives.
The armistice art? Doesn't that mean we and the free start to guess we can kiss that?
I didn't think the cabinet. One, and two, with both of us. Well, that's about the best news. Percival and we were military.
Place up.
After a practice that. Oh, but it was during. The project never got off under the watchful, but if we can convince. And hopefully. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up and.
Good luck.
Good to be on the boat. Lodge gets stuffy sometimes.
This is UC Security. Prepared to be scanned for contraband? Scan complete. Go.
Captain! Over here. The workup's in the cabinet. But listen, so my relationship. And they called him Ve Victus. The program secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come. I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot. Freestar Collective and UC. And the thing... So I really... while we've got... Or if you... No telling how long. Then I guess it's just a... Something you still...
Parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Ah, welcome.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, well, precise. So now, we have access to the UC Xeno, a request which will require not just... Now, Captain, we all... Perhaps you could summarize...
Madam President, while no one would argue, they've been happy to demand we hand over... Seems that...
I would remind the chief... I would also add, because if
Let's keep this... And while there should be no... Chief is seen has a... I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can...
I can second. The other faction...
Huh. So then, Cap...
If the stakes weren't...
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Very well.
You and I are in agreement. So if there are no...
An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
Holy, we need to move.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
That's it.
Now!
Now hit him with everything you got. We're trying to help you.
I can't stop!
Okay.
Please! Do something! Not me! We have to help them!
The command... You've got your orders, Captain. The city needs you.
Yeah, what the hell happened? Sorry? Now, the way those people...
We tried to... but some of the other
Pheromonic project. Some terror. It affects everyone. You kill the more? Let's do it.
That's unlocked. Please.
Evacuation order has been issued for the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
Not real.
You might back up! Don't just stand there! Good! Much of a choice.
Them are experts. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more minutes. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Heard you might be looking for...
You two have any
Only the briefing.
Surviving a...
We're not UC secure. Roger that. We're on.
Anyone posing around here's gotta have a death wish.
You're not gonna leave me, are you?
Eliminate the target! Hey, dog, Marine!
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
I wonder what Jacob would think of a crow helping to save New Atlantis. Damn if I'm not proud of it, Tom.
That was tough.
I don't want to think.
Just glad we could rock. Captain, we should report. Take care of yourself.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your homes.
Whew.
How the hell do Terramorphs get into the city like that?
That's a relief to hear. Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that your concern...
Thank you, ma'am.
It can't happen again.
Of course. Now, you will have our full support, but to accomplish those goals, we're going to need... As such, as soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop... Excellent. But as you've both made someone who the cabinet wants you. We do. In exchange, we're willing to... So, I'm glad to hear it. Now, we of Deputy Mackin, you should be able to... And on behalf...
We're on the cutting edge of technology here. I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.
Chief Yassine, these orders. A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard cap... I heard you. I was also informed that you gave Chief Yassine we're going to do... And that means... So, access to the UC. Now, the UC, get them both. I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors. Now, I'll provide. And I do mean, though that doesn't. But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who do you want to start with?
Well then, hope.
Now, official. Use your experiences as a member, and who knows? But my... Certainly. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador, but getting... So, now, but there's also a... All right. And take these. Official line is that you're... My suggestion. She's also got... Captain. Ambassador Balmore. When the rest of how... He's since... Though claiming to... It does. We're not 100. His public... Scans of the... Your task is to find... I have no doubt. Now, the embassy front. Here. This... And fair warning. Now, if you have addition... I'd suggest you start... Be smart out there, Cap.
Excuse me.
Yes? What?
What? Oh.
They have mixers for expats at the embassy.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, office...
Always good to get back to Freestar soil, even if it is surrounded by New Atlantis.
More than one? All that security, and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
This
I'm
building
sorry.
is Freestar sovereign territory.
Ah, you're the one, ma'am. You have my now. She also... That now the UC... I can only presume.
Ambassador?
And who might you...
Really? Ma'am, I've signed up. Imagine if this... We owe it to...
It's, just the way to do that, I believe. Let me be frank. I will not be the one responsible for its release. No, Captain, I'm not. Fought tooth and... But my... So I'm not... I guess you will.
That woman is... Oh, sorry. You know, I was about... And like I've... Wow. then you have my... But the ambassador likes to handle all, even if he does have training. And I don't want to get... So you want me to... No, I think... So then... Okay, 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 Her quarters. And you... Oh, wait. Okay, so... Here. I'll,
Did I not make myself... You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. The UC done... It's a job I take. You think this is a... Captain, I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Patching in playback.
Son of a bitch! Cameron!
Are you alright, Ambassador?
It seems the Council of Governors has rejected my appeal to join. Again, which means you and I are stuck in this colonial rat cage until we die. But I think we might need to. Should expedite the process.
What are you getting at, ma'am?
I mean, my request to keep being rejected because they don't want to add a seat, right? What if one opened up? The life is hard. Is what it used to be. It's not like anyone would miss it.
Eva, I think it's time to get some sleep.
Just think about it. Maybe we can reach out to some experts at that sort of thing, huh?
Good night, Eva.
Did I not make myself... Excuse me? No, look. So perhaps... Good. In fact, I can only let you... And all research... But those two I... Good.
Go on, get to stepping. Go on.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here you go. I hope that'll be enough to maintain your discretion. It is reassuring to know there are still some people in this universe you can trust.
House for I don't know much about them. I think that's how they like it. Is it supposed to look like this? If the room, you just never know. It just gets weirder and weirder.
Yeah. Huh.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss. Not the... I suspect... Tell me, though, is the rest of the... Is that right? Now, it can... You were sent by... And the broadcast spoke... A worrying... So the use... The pressure... But... For years... With... In exchange for... The knowledge you ask...
That's the only way it'll...
Well... Please... Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
Response to the Terramorph attacks.
On the record? What response?
I'm told by top officials
Ouch. That didn't go well.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries? The faction.
Captain. Oh, wait. That's... I'm very much looking for... Regardless. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archive. When you get down there, here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. Absolute best. They'll walk you through everything, step by step. There may be UC soldiers in the archives, but any missteps down there, and it's not you they're gonna be helping.
Okay. Hello.
Captain, congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin. You may proceed, Captain.
All right. know something that's really interesting, guys? YouTube seems to think I give a fuck about copyright claims on my BCW series. And they seem to think, or they seem to not understand that I really fucking don't. Also, I just realized, like, I tried to watch, last night's, NXT, and, once again, Hulu, cut out, like, parts of the show again.
How you doing?
There you are. Captain. Surprised to find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Time for us to start getting some real answers and figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready. Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers.
Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
What is it with NBC's walking like really freaking slow? Freaking allergies.
Good. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen? Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. You've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms? Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Nice.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
So this is where the UC hides all the scary shit they're doing. What I'd give to have all the Rangers with me right now.
Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
I'm up for a little adventure. Yep.
But there are no additional visitors permitted.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much back in action. Ah. Well, you'll have to tell me all about it later.
Okay.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat. President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am? There's a reason for that. Introductions first, though. I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Vivictus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional Terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family? Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Alright. So, I think that is gonna do it, guys, for this episode of Starfield. Now, this episode, will be the one that would have otherwise been on this coming Friday. So, that means this coming Friday, there will only be the episode of Borderlands 3. So, I will see you guys again tomorrow for another episode of Fallout 3. And of course, another episode of Yakuza 0. I will see you guys then. As always, though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.